Before you did this investigation, were you aware that just little places that had standing water could be a perfect mosquito breeding habitat?
Kind of.
Yeah, we didn't really know that. Like they have to lay their eggs where it's moist. So I was thinking, well, they're more active in the summer and it's like really hot and dry. So I couldn't really relate those. But
Yeah.
I was really shocked when I found out they could just be in little ponds or even a little puddle that's like in my front yard. That's just crazy to me.
You know, that's kind of how I felt as well. I started looking around my yard and my garden more often, and I have this cute little statue. It's like a girl holding a skirt up, and water collects in it. And now I make sure that I check it every single week. Now that it's active mosquito season, because I don't want to have any more mosquitoes than I'm not trying on purpose to be raising mosquitoes. Well, then I had another question. Has any of your like I don't know, kind of everyday behavior changed now that you know how easy it is for mosquitoes to lay their eggs just anywhere? Like, has that changed some of what you do or what you're looking for?
My behavior, I think, anytime I go anywhere by water or anything, or like if it's raining out and it's like summertime, then I think I'm going to wear more like mosquito repellent.
Yeah.
So I can make sure I won't get any mosquito bites.
Yeah, because every time like I'm near water, I'm like thinking in my head, that's probably a place that mosquitoes are. That's a place that mosquitoes probably are.
And I live by pond, so I'm more aware now that I should wear mosquito repellent like in the summertime so I don't get that many mosquito bites.
Good. Nice to hear. And then I hope also you think about making sure that the water is fresh, that's sitting outside. If it's out for, animals or in a bird bath, that once a week you're changing it, that sort of thing. Cool. Very, very good. And then is there any advice that you would offer to other students who are thinking of using the mosquito habitat mapper in their science projects for next school year?
No. The first one is take the mosquito measurements daily, because they can one day can affect your whole project, because you could find out which areas mosquitoes are more often to be off of those measurements.
Another one would be like take it more by land, because whenever we get
Come a little closer.
so I would take it more by land, because if you take it more by land, usually it will help you find more, because sometimes we'll like go like a little pathway that's a little farther into the pond, and we usually never get mosquitoes. But when we're by like the land, we always will get mosquitoes.
That's really, really, really neat advice. And I guess that takes practice, doesn't it? Like you say, getting out there and doing it regularly. I will say you so rock. Talk about getting science done. Your team has made the mosquito habitat mapper honor roll many, many times. I believe I just sent you a certificate congratulating your team for over 10 times making the honor roll, which means that you're submitting a lot of data. So good job. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you making a little time, and maybe we'll see some of you on Wednesday night, just kind of hanging out on the webinar. But again, just really appreciate your work and loved working with you this year, and I look forward to working with you next year.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye.